Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of English with Chris presents English Word of the Day. And today's word is going to be content. Okay, so did you hear the pronunciation there? Content. So this is important to note because we have the same spelling of this word, but different meaning, different definition. So this is going to be the adjective content. Content. So if we look at the definition here, we can see pleased and satisfied, not needing more. So to give us a better idea, let's look at the examples here. It was plain that Cade was content with things the way they were, but she wanted more. Okay, so this is interesting because we have the word here used that plain that Kate was content with things the way they were, so she was happy with the way they were. She was pleased and satisfied. She didn't need anything else. But in this case, she decided one day at some point that she did want more. So she's no longer content, unfortunately. Okay, looking at our second example here, Laurie would be content with things the way they were. So Laurie would be content with things the way they were. She would be satisfied or pleased with things the way they were. So this shows us that they are no longer how they used to be, and how they used to be is what's preferable for her. Okay, now we have Tammy. I just realized for some reason I've ended up with three examples referring to all with girls as the main role. Um, I would probably have preferred to have 50-50, although again not really possible with three examples, but at least one example of a guy being content with something. We are often also content with things, although a lot of people would possibly disagree with that. We are perfectly well known to be content with things the way they are. So anyway, again, my digression, I apologize. So Tammy was finally allowed to swim to her heart's content, apparently for the first time. So Tammy, not usually allowed to swim, or maybe she is, but not to her heart's content. So in this case, if we say to her heart's content, it means that she can swim as much as she wants. So she's pleased, satisfied, she's able to do this for as long as she wants, do as much of it as she wants, until she decides for herself, I no longer feel like swimming. So Tammy was finally allowed to swim to her heart's content, apparently for the first time. So to your heart's content, or to someone's heart's content, this is a set phrase that you're going to hear relatively often. So again, this is something good to commit to memory if you are able to, or at least note this one down. So in this case, swim to her heart's content. You can of course do anything you want to your heart's content, providing it's legal. Okay, so anyway, moving on to your turn, which, as we know, is my favorite part. Can you write a sentence using the word content? I hope you can. And are you able to remember yesterday's word of the day? If you are, what was it? What is the definition or the meaning? And as always, if you can write your answers in the comments below, that would be great. I do look forward to reading them. Anyway, that's going to be it for another episode of English with Chris presents English Word of the Day. Please do come back for more. And if you do enjoy the content, please leave a like or subscribe. It would really help me out. Thank you for your time. I hope you're all having a lovely day and continue to do so. Take care and bye bye for now.